Hello everyone and welcome to our next episode of Raven Creek Park. And before we start talking about what is happening in today's episode, I want to make an announcement because we are currently hosting a competition on our Discord server where your goal is to build some decorations or background pieces for this zoo for Raven Creek, and the winner of the competition gets his creation placed in the zoo and shown in the video. And not only that, but he also gets either a 10 euro Steam gift card or a Planet Zoo DLC of their choice. So if you want to participate, simply hop on right on our Discord. It's linked in the description down below. And there you find all the rules and all what you have to do, and then you are one of the amazing talented builders there, and you can also talk with us, chat with us, share your creations and ideas with this wonderful game. So I hope I see you there. And also, if you like this video, maybe consider giving it a like, and if you feel especially happy today, maybe even consider subscribing to this channel. It would really mean a lot to me, and you would help a person for free. You have nothing to do, just hit one button, and I see that my stuff is something that interests you. But what are we doing actually today? We are, as you might have already guessed from the title of the video, we are building a backstage area for Raven Creek. In fact, the main backstage area of Raven Creek. Where the workers come in, where the staff comes to park, where they start their workday, but also where we get all the deliveries of food, of construction materials, and all the stuff. Also, all the animals come here to be then sent further into the zoo. So this is basically the central hub of our zoo, the central backstage hub of our zoo, and it's located next to the left mountain, so I had to make this little dry wall, this little holding wall in case any boulders or rocks fall down, so that they are not falling onto the area and hurting someone. But in fact, it's pretty simple in design. It's a lot of concrete, a parking lot. Later we will have some storage units, but other than that, it's not much that in terms of clever designs or anything. It's utilitarian. It serves its purpose, and you can see I use the vet center and the quarantine, I think it is, I use them here, and they will later become part of like a storage unit, so they will not function in the zoo's lore as a vet center and quarantine center, but more as a storage unit. But it gave me an easy way to hide these two needed buildings right in front or right at the start of the zoo, so the vets can easily access them. And if we have ill animals coming from the market, we can treat them fast and without any hassle instead of then bringing them through the whole zoo. But apart from that, it's not much, and I actually think we can also talk a little bit about a future of Raven Creek, because not only do we have a live stream tonight at 8 p.m. Central European time, we will have our next live stream over on this streaming website that shall not be named, where we will build further on the little gift shop we started a couple weeks ago. And also what will happen in the near future is, apart from new animals, of course, we will need some time to plan everything out. I have a rough idea in my mind where everything will be. It's already said. I also have all the animals already selected, which animals will be in this zoo, but I'm still missing and a general idea how everything will fit together. The entrance is pretty easy because it's, yeah, I know where the entrance is and I know what is next to the entrance, like our main hub area here. But apart from that, where will all the paths go, where will which animals go, I know roughly where the different zones are, these zones being forest, mountains, prairie, and the more wetland area. I know where they are roughly located, but I haven't made so far any idea. Didn't got any idea so far where how the paths and layouts will be. And if you have any ideas or any real life zoos you know with such areas and how they lay out their areas, let me know in the comments. Would be really appreciated and would help me a lot to plan this all out. Also thought maybe I got this idea from a good friend to maybe make a video where we plan everything out with a little bit of real life parts in it and also some speed parts when I plan an area. But let me know if you would be interested in something like that. So an episode where that is only consisting of planning everything and laying down paths and rough shapes to know where everything will be. And while we're speaking of that, we are now building the parking lot for the staff members. I don't know if it's too modern or too much, or if it's too much, or if it should be simpler. But I quite like the idea of this little parking lot where our vets and keepers come and park on and start their day. So also at any time, tips and tricks and also ideas to make everything better are hugely appreciated. No one is perfect in this game and we can always learn from each other. So don't be shy to tell me if you think something doesn't work out, and I will be looking into that and change it in the future if I can. I got some amazing tips already in the last episodes that I will keep in mind, and we can only learn from each other. And speaking of that, I will not longer talk you into sleep, and I will leave you to some music now, and I see you then in at the end in the real life part. This time we have a real life part again, not just an overview. So I see you then, and I hope so far you appreciate it. So stay tuned, stick to the end of the video, and then I see you there. So until then. So, and here we are in the real life park. We are now standing in front of the main backstage area, right in front of the prairie dog habitat, and before the fallow deer habitat. You can look into the vet centrum here, vet station here. And if we go this little path further, we have the fences here that blocks the view for the guests a little bit if they wander here. And if you go through, we are on the main plaza. Let's call it like that, the main area for all the stuff. And I added some cars here as with the parking lot to give it a little more feeling of that actual people work here. We can actually see a delivery van parking here at the moment, bringing in some fresh meat or some construction materials. And we also see a worker already leaving the parking lot. His shift has ended for today, and I think he was in a pretty hurry to get away, because he left some scratch marks on the concrete, some tire marks, just because he was so eager to left the place. And there isn't much to say here, because there isn't much in actual details here, because it's just a service area. We have our outdoor storages here with hay to dry, with some sand, some construction materials, some fences if they are needed. And apart from that, it is what it is. It's an area for the workers to park, for deliveries to brought in, maybe even to store some smaller animals somewhere in the building until they are moved into their enclosures. I added some decals here and there to give it a little bit more, that it is a little bit more broken here and there, some scratches, some cracks, and some watermarks. And of course the moss is also already growing down because of the humid weather. And then we come to the gate, and I'm not that happy about the gate for now. I will look into more designs and maybe how to improve it, but it serves its purpose for now, and think it does this job pretty well. And then we come to the service road, and I'm gonna speed up a little bit. Some details also needed here, but in reality it will not be seen that much in the actual zoo, so why wasting pieces and declining the performance even more if it's not really used in the zoo. And so we can also see the service road is also seen by the bus parking lot here, so people can see this. But otherwise it's pretty well hidden, I think, from the general public. And then we hit on the main road, so the deliveries and the workers can drive onto here and up there to get to their work. And that's pretty much it. And if you enjoyed it, I hope it also gave you some ideas for maybe your own for your own backstage areas. And if you have questions, of course, let me know in the comments. And don't forget our competition, as already said. If you want to participate, hop on the Discord. It's a link down below. And then I wish good luck to everyone who participates. And I can't wait to see your awesome creations. But if you enjoyed this episode, I maybe give it a like. And I hope I see you next time again when we are back in Raven Creek. And until then, stay safe, love your family, and I wish you a great day. Goodbye, everyone. Have a great time.